Hello everyone, and I hope you are doing very well. So today I'll be showing you how to make the papers for lining your cake pan. I have a previous video where I showed you how to perfectly line your pan, but I'll be showing you today how to make those papers. So let's get right into it. I've got my scissors here, I've got measuring tape, I've got a pen, I've got cake pans here, I've got 6 inch, 7 and 8. These are the ones I'll be making the paper for. Then I've got brown paper here. This brown paper is a very big length. This one looks like it's a very big length brown paper. Then I've also gotten my long ruler here. So watch as I make papers for lining the pan. Remember I told you guys you can use either a parchment paper, you can use a brown paper. I am using a brown paper. Okay, so I'm going to pick one of the paper now. I've picked one. The next thing I want to do is I want to get my pan. This is my picking pan here. I'm keeping the tape aside. I don't need the tape and the scissors right now, so I'm done doing the circle. So this is the pan. I'm working with this 6 inch pan now. I'm going to draw the circle. This 6 inch. This 6. This next one is 7. And this next one is 8. Just like the shapes I drew here, this is 6, this is 6, this is 8, and this is 7. So let me cut it out now. This is 7. Let me put, these are my pans. This is 6 inch pan now, and this is my 6 inch paper. Let me put it into the pan and show you what it looks like. Can you see how it perfectly fits inside? This is the 8. This is how it perfectly fits inside the pan. Then this is the 7. This is how the 7 perfectly fits into the pan. This is perfectly fits into the pan. Okay, so this is my 6 inch pan now. I want to make the paper for the side of this particular pan. So what I want to do now is I'm going to measure the side. This is my measuring tape. I have one here, so I'll take that round. This will give me 20. It's 20, but I need a little allowance there, so I'm going to be measuring the width of my paper to be 21. Then I will now come over here. This is the length of the pan. The length of the pan is, let's just say, is going to give a 4. This is a 4 by height, but I have to always give a little allowance. So I'm going to make mine 4.5. So the length will be 4.5 and the width will be 21. This is my paper here now. I'm still with my measuring tape. I will measure the length 21. You can see this precisely 21 here. This precisely 21 here by this side of my hand. This 21 here. So I'll get my pen, indicate 21. I'll also indicate that a little bit up. Yeah. So this is my 21 here. So the next thing I want to do is I'll come to the, that's for this for the width. Then I'll now come to the length. I'm measuring 4.5. Okay, but I measure the length 4.5 because there's a side that is going to be folded. That's below the pan. So I'm going to be measuring the length 5. I'm going to fold half. Then the other half is be like a little height distance from the pan. So that's what I'm going to do now. This is the 5 here. This 5. This 5 inch. This 5 inch. Also come here. This is what? This is 5 inch here as well. So the next thing I want to do is I'll get my ruler. This is my ruler here. I'm going to join my dots together. I don't know if you did technical drawing. So I'll join this together. Then come over here as well and join this. Join this as well. Okay. So I'm done with this. The next thing I want to do is cut out what I've measured now. So these are the lines of what I've measured. I don't know. Okay, I guess you can see the line. I'm going to cut it out now. Let me cut it out. Then let me cut the length. Cut the length now. So what I want to do next, I've cut the length, I've cut the width. This is what my paper looks like. So the next I want to do is to bend the side that I'm going to be putting. That is going to be like the bottom of the pan. Where I'm going to put my paper that is going to stay at the bottom of the pan. So let me fold it. I'm folding just like half an inch. This should give me half here. I'll just fold it like that. I think. Okay. So this is me folding it here now. I'm using the edge of my toes to do this so that it's very, very straight. Can you see it? So this is what it looks like. Can you see it now? Okay, now to do is, this is the side I folded, so I'm going to cut it like a little. Watch as I do that. And see how I'm making the cuts. It's not passing the folded line at all. It's not supposed to. So here I am, I'm done with it. This is my 6-inch pan now. This is my 6-inch pan. I'm going to be showing how I put the paper inside the pan to perfectly line it. But remember, I told you you are lining your pan. The first thing to always do is to go in with oil, very light quantity of oil. Spread it all across your pan. Watch as I line the pan now. This is what inside the pan looks like now. This is my 6-inch circle. Can you see it? Can you see it, guys? Here's what my lined pan looks like. Perfectly lined. There's no way you will do this and your cake will stick to your pan unless you use fake paper. I don't even know if there are any fake paper anyway, but there's no way you do this and your cake will stick to the pan. So I hope you give this a try and change or level up your baking game.